Good morning, Mr. Hunter.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
Good. Thanks for asking. Would you tell us your DOC number,
473-712,
your name?
Thomas Hunter, Thomas James Hunter.
Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Hunter, you are classified as a third felony offender, currently serving a 25-year sentence for possession with intent to distribute heroin, possession with intent to distribute cocaine, distribution of hydrocodone. Your parole eligibility date was November the 6th, 2022. You have a good time date, June 20th, 2025. Let me ask Ms. Greenleaf, sure, Ms. Greenleaf. Yeah, thank you. If you got to keep your phone or whatever device you're using still, because otherwise it's very distracting. So just if you would set it down on the table. Thank you. Was that information correct, Mr. Hunter, what I read about your sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your case this morning has been assigned to Mr. Roche. Would you answer any questions he may have?
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Good morning, Mr. Hunter.
Good morning, sir.
Good, Mr. Hunter. You're currently 41 years old.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
You've been convicted of 3 felonies, and you served a 25-year sentence, and you've done about 7.5 years of that 25. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you just lost 90 days good time at Morehouse. What was that for?
That was a situation. Someone tried to take something from me, and I just we got into it. That's basically what that was, sir.
And it was serious enough for you to lose 90 days good time. Is that correct?
Man, I mean, that would amount to it, sir.
And that was an aggravated fight? Is that correct?
Yeah, it was just something like that because we had a weapon, a
Okay.
lock or something. Yes, sir.
And what was the contraband?
They had a cell phone around me. They had a cell phone. That was the contraband was.
Okay. And then you had another aggravated fight in 2021. What was that about?
Somebody hit me with something around that time, mistake me for something and hit me. That was about. I ain't had nothing to do with that one, but I done other one.
Then what was the fight about in 2022, just last year?
Oh, that was just a fight. Somebody played some homosexual game with me. I just, I got angry.
And so basically your disciplinary conduct has really been bad the last 4 years.
I wouldn't say that because it been worse. It been worse before, so I'm just gonna keep it real. It been worse before, so we know it wasn't bad.
Mr. Hunter, I think my opinion comes today, and it's been bad.
All right, well,
You had fights, you had a contraband, and then you had another fight. Tell me what your federal conviction was for.
my federal conviction,
Yeah,
it was for drugs, a lot of drugs.
and it must have been serious because you got a 10 years sentence, and then you're on probation 8 years after you served that 10-year sentence. Is that correct?
I ain't really knew I had 8 years after that. I probably missed that.
Okay, but you do.
All right.
Now, have you ever had any substance abuse treatment?
When I was on this, I was on probation for this. I was in a program, yes, sir.
Okay, and what program was that?
It was just a drug program because I got addicted. They said I had addiction for hustling, and I could agree with that because I've been getting caught up since I was a juvenile, sir.
Tell me the programs that you've completed in this 7-year incarceration.
I ain't really complete none because the one I was about to complete, I ain't getting none over there. It was kind of hard to get in. When I was in Morehouse, I was in one. I was completing one, but right before I completed, I got into it with someone and they shipped me, sir.
Okay, have you ever been on supervision?
No.
You've been on supervision twice, Mr. Hunter, and you were revoked both times.
Oh, you talking about probation? Yeah.
Mr. Hunter, you're not ready. You need to improve your disciplinary conduct. You need to take good time programs so you can make an attempt to rehabilitate yourself. Madam Chairman.
Okay, Mr. Hunter, I'm really glad that you're keeping it real and that your disciplinary conduct has improved. You indicated it's better than it used to be.
Yeah,
That's
it used to be real bad, you know what I'm saying? Because I was bad. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get this time back anyway. Thank y'all, you heard me? But
What do you mean you're
I'm
gonna get the time back?
about to get it back because I'm in
Okay.
court. You know what I'm saying? I got illegal sentence, so it doesn't matter. I'm a strong person. I'll keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it real. But I appreciate y'all.
It's good. I'm glad you're a strong person.
Yeah.
Well, I
so,
tell
you
you
know.
what, your mother and your stepdad are here, so we'd like to hear from them.
All right, that's all right.
Mr. Greenleaf,
It looked like
we're gonna
some,
get them. It's okay. We got it. We'll get them. Stand by.
You got
Go
it?
ahead. Yes, ma'am. We hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Yes,
yes. Oh, okay. You have a question to ask me?
No, we don't have questions, but we would like to hear what you would like us to know.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, he used to give me trouble. He really did. And he was a good child. And you know, once you turn them loose, then they go their way. But I think he changed a lot since y'all, since he up. He sounded like he real manable when he didn't show that when he was home. But he didn't give me any trouble, ma'am. He never did give me in trouble.
That's
Only-
great.
Only trouble he just give me is on him.
Mhm.
And he did give up a lot of little stuff that he used to do when he was home. And when that little lockup did the trick for me, he changed.
Good.
He changed
Mr.
from bad to
Mr.
worse, baby. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Albert there also?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Go ahead. What would you like us to know?
Well, from what I can tell, since he's been locked up, he's been doing real good. And when we've been talking to him, he's been having his head on a straight way. So, hopefully that he'll keep that way and try to better himself to get out of there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And that's it for me.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We appreciate your joining us today.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Hunter, anything you want to say to us before we vote?
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Oh, Thomas. Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Vote. Mr. Roche will be voting first.
Mr. Hunter, based on a lack of good time programming, based on a general disciplinary conduct that's unacceptable, poor supervision history, and a prior criminal history, my vote is to deny your request.
Mrs. Wise.
Mr. Hunter, I've listened today. I do want to state to you that there are a lot of individuals who come before us whose parents have died. And they really, really wish they had done something differently to be with their parents.
That's
And I
ma'am.
just want there. It's not about getting out, it's about staying out.
Right.
I just want you to be grateful for that and be mindful of how your behaviors can get you to be around your family. But my vote is deny as well for the reasons already stated on the record.
Mr. Hunter, I do agree also. My vote today is to deny for the reasons that's been stated.
Thank y'all anyway, but I'm gonna be out there, man.
All right, well, good deal.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.